It was McGrath's first victory of the season, which saw Albertine win the first round in Los Angeles in January, and a different winner at each of the other rounds. Craig Draper has taken over from Klaus Degener in the Creepy Crawley Ford Courier for Total Super Series 97. He will be in action in the next round at Tarleton International Raceway on Sunday, the 6th of April. Our guest in the studio today, the winner of last weekend's Jojo Tanks Barbaspan 500 off-road race, and his name is Cliff Barker. Cliff gave the big boys a bit of a fright at the Total Super Series first round at Kyalami a few weeks ago. Cliff, welcome to the studio. After that first heat at Kyalami a few weeks ago and your win last weekend, you on a roll now?
Yes, unfortunately we've had a good start to the season, a bit better than last year. I hope it's going to carry on like this.
You didn't have such a good season last year. What is the difference now?
You know, off-roading there's a lot of luck involved, and we obviously got a new sponsor. Maybe that made a bit of a difference. But I think it's maybe a lucky year.
Cliff, you've been doing long-distance events as well as a few short-distance events as well. Is there any preference for you?
Look, they're two different types of racing. I think we enjoy both of them. The one's got a bit more adrenaline in a short period of time, but the long-distance events obviously got their attraction as well.
Isn't it difficult to focus yourself if you do both of these forms of off-road racing?
Yes, I think so, because obviously the long-distance events you want to carry the car home on a distance maybe of 500 kilometers, so your pace is not always as hot as what it is on the short course. The short course, you pull off and you go. But yeah, you have to change your driving style and your thinking.
Now, next weekend, of course, the next round in the Total Super Series 1997, out at the Tarleton International Raceway. Looking forward to that?
Yes, we're looking forward to it, and I think with the weather like it is, we've got an advantage over the two-wheel drive vehicles.
I was just going to ask that. Is there anything that you can pull out of the hat to try and beat these big super trucks?
Well, obviously we'll have to adjust here and there and what have you and try our best. But I think, you know, we proved that we're reasonably competitive, and we're the only true production vehicle in amongst the stadium cars. And I think we're still there.
Okay, Cliff, thank you very much for joining us. And we'll get to the highlights of the Jojo Tanks Barbaspan 500 right after this.